hands if you want to.
Well, I'm gonna mop him up here. I don't know what he had on his legs, but it's not there anymore, and we're ready for action.
First round. Fight.
Good job, by the way, of the judge to spot that.
Round one.
A lot of times, people just take for granted what the referees are doing with their opening instructions and the checking of the fighters, but it's a critical step in the fight. Boy, these guys not going to hold anything back, I don't think, here in this first round. Swinging very, very powerfully, especially Mejia looks to be bringing the fight right to Santana now. Santana tagging the body from the left and the right side, and Mejia giving it right back. Mejia changing up his stance there momentarily. Hard low kick from Santana. That is one of his best weapons. Santana, when he was in King of Kings the last time, KO'd Marco Moisier, one of Estonia's best fighters, with low kicks. So keep an eye out for that. Tried to tag that low kick on the end of that combination, and Mejia already wise to it. Powerful right hand, but runs into the glove of Mejia. Mejia still continuing to inch forward. And Santana throwing everything he's got into those low hooks. Good low kick there. A chopping low kick there from Mejia. Santana with one of his own. This one has the pedigree of two very slick, experienced fighters, doesn't it? You can just tell the way that it's a war, and it's so technical as well. Inside a minute now. I'd love the first... Well, wait a minute. It's like they say, if you're going to make an omelet, sometimes you have to break a few eggs. Oh, wow. Good hand by Santana, right hand, that got the attention of Mejia. There's that low kick. Follows it up with a 1-2. You just feel the speed and the power on everything that both guys are throwing. Good low kick there from Mejia. The eyes of the Colombian fighter, my God, is almost bulging out of his head. You can see he's just like a hunting in the forest. So much adrenaline going through the body of Mejia right now. So focused, laser focused on his opponent. End of round one. I love these kinds of fights. The kinds of fights where both guys are very high level, very powerful, and very technical. That makes for an awesome fight. Oh, was that low or was it? Hard to even tell there. But both guys really giving everything that they have there in round number one. There's still a long way to go. So I hope that they're well conditioned. Hope that they have the stamina to keep up this kind of a pace for 3 rounds, because the average fighter cannot do it. These are not your average fighters. I would love to see the winner of this fight. Whoa! Left hand lands really solidly from Mejia. But I would love to see the winner of this one fight the champ, Stanislav Ranita. Why not? Got two very high-level guys in there. And Santana came very close. Lost by split decision, I believe, to Ranita. Look at this action. You have got to love this. If you are a real fan of kickboxing, you have got to love this fight. This is almost just like poetry in motion, watching it. This is why they call it martial arts. It's an art form watching these two go at it. Nice right hand around the corner there by Mejia. Wow, so hard to predict where David Mejia is going to throw next. Caught the leg there momentarily, but these two are so busy. It's hard to stop. These guys are always thinking 3-4 shots ahead. And when you catch the leg with the first shot, there's still a whole lot more coming behind there. There's a kick like a mule from Simon Santana. Mejia really feeling comfortable in there right now. Very confident. Oozing machismo. Santana firing back with kicks, a little bit off the mark though. Busy hands upstairs. Look at him open up now against Santana. Back Santana up. Santana circles out to his left, trying to cut down the ring now on the Colombian. Changes his stance up, went for it's like a hurricane kick there and got caught up in the ropes. Fight. Look at this. That is just beautiful to watch. Fantastic round so far for David Mejia, and it's coming to a close here as the 10-second hammer has already struck. End of the round. Well, I'll tell you what, when the news broke that Sergey Adamchuk was not going to be in this fight, I think there was a little bit of a sigh of disappointment. You could almost hear it. There's a collective sigh around the world like, But this fight is delivering. Is this fight not delivering? Wow. What a replacement F.E.A. has found in David Mejia. Man, this kid is really, he took it to Simon Santana there in round number 2. So depending on how you scored round number 1, if you scored it for Santana, then it's even Steven right now. If you scored it in favor of Mejia, then Simon Santana has certainly got some catching up to do here in round 3.
Round 3, final round. Fight!
Santana closing the distance very quickly here in round 3. Goes to work with that low kick again. Ooh, Mejia flipped him. Continues to back up Santana. That right hand may have snuck through and hit the nose. Santana firing back. Oh, look at the way he mixed it up that time. Just when you thought you knew what he was going to do, he came at you with something completely different. Santana with a clubbing blow. Trying to get around the corner. We have had a lot of great tournaments here in F.E.A., including the one that featherweight champion Stanislav Brani. Wow, he almost knocked his gum shield into the 4th row there. He's saying we have a lot of great tournaments, including a featherweight tournament where these two fighters are fighting at featherweight. And up next, in our next fight, we will kick off the lightweight World Grand Prix. Now no, don't try to do that. Don't try to pick it up with your glove. He just shoved it right back in his face there. No regard for hygiene at all. He just wants to get busy and beat this kid. I think that he's so focused on what he's trying to do in the ring that he's not even being careful about his gum shield. It's also a case that maybe he's getting tired. And a lot of times once that mouth tries to get some more air in there, that thing falls out. Look at these two. How can they keep this pace up? Unbelievable. Ooh, and that low kick had a visible sign of pain written on the face of Simon Santana. Good body kick, though, from the Spaniard, I believe, who's now living in Norwegian. Look at this combo. Mejia opening up on Santana. Santana, since the second round, really hasn't got going yet. Whoa, and he got backed up, and he is wobbly. He got backed up and is very wobbly in that corner. Ooh, look at that now. The confidence really showing off, and so Santana made him pay, though. That was a big right hand. And look at it now. He's trying to goad him. He's trying to goad him in. Good combo there. Finishes it off with a low kick. You can sense that Mejia feels that he's got this thing wrapped up in a nice, pretty little package, and he's starting to put on a show. Knocks Santana hard into the ropes again. Final seconds now. Excellent third round again for Mejia. Both guys feel confident that they have it. Take another look at round 3, folks. Mejia certainly feels that he has won this fight. The end of round 3, he was dancing more than he was punching. But I can't say that I disagree with him. I think that Mejia did enough in rounds 2 and 3 to win this thing. But who knows what to expect. I also thought that Santana did enough to beat Renita. And that's not the way things turned out. The F.E.A. girls ready to give the prize to the winner. Let's find out who it is and throw it up to the ring in Mike Diamonds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is, by unanimous decision, for the white corner, Colombia, David Mejia.
What a fight by David Mejia. Gets the victory here as a replacement for Sergey Adamchuk, and boy, did he steal the show.